Okay. Hi, guys, and welcome back to season one, episode two of my Big Fat Fabulous Life Review. Before I get started, if you haven't subscribed and you like the reviews and you like the show, go ahead and join my channel and click subscribe. Okay, guys, last time I saw you, I had my twist, and now I don't have my twist, so I look a little bit different. Okay. I totally missed my twist, so I'm gonna wait a month and then I'm gonna put them back in because I miss them on my shoulders and I miss them all over the place. So let's get this started. I won't keep you here long. This show was, it had its funny parts, and of course, Whitney will always keep me laughing. Her mother Babs will always keep me laughing. The show starts off with Whitney teaching her first dance class, and when she got there, it wasn't many people there, but one of the things that I liked about it was people of all sizes there, so they totally enjoyed it, and it was totally a success. Blah. It was a very, very good success. Okay. So after that, Gene, her father, takes a look in Whitney's car and finds out that Whitney is unorganized. And he tries to get her to agree that she needs to keep her car organized because people that don't have their car organized don't have their lives organized. He should not be in my bedroom. Okay? Because terrible things. Closet. Terrible. Okay, so Whitney's car was trashed, and her mom even found key lime yogurt. I almost thought we were going to see a mouse run out, though. Seriously. Whitney, get that together. So, anyways, after that, she's shaving her legs. And I can totally understand this because I shave my legs in the tub. And yes, half of my ass hangs out the back. And, you're stretching your legs all out like that. And I can understand a big girl, she has her issues sitting on the edge of the tub, shaving her legs. So, anyways, Whitney was shaving her legs on the bed. And like I said, she talked about her issues about shaving her legs, and she had her mom shave the back of her legs while she laid on her stomach. Well, in with that, her father comes in with an agreement about doing the car. So, it starts off a little slow. It was still really, really funny because she said something like, we're having a family reunion in my bedroom and we have to respect boundaries. It was really funny. It's most of the time when Babs is in the scene, that's the only person I really, really pay attention to because I just love her mom. Okay, so anyway, she agrees to a list of changing, washing the car and everything like that. So that's cool. Okay, so getting to the part that I absolutely love is talking about Buddy. Buddy is Whitney's man in every way but sexual. They've had that relationship and it didn't work out. Do you say 3 times the charm? I'm going to say 2 times the charm. 2 times the charm. Okay. And he's with her while she takes her cats to the groomers. But in the next scene, they're walking out in the parking lot. And some guys in a car call Whitney Shamu. And this is where Buddy has all the right feelings and all the right, just the chemistry and everything. I'm totally forgetting the word intentions, and when it comes to Whitney, because he's already playing that role, like she said, as his man. Because when they called her a name, dude was just like, come out and say it to my face. Like, how dare you call my lady, Shamu or any other name. Like, he damn near chased that damn car down the street. So we love Buddy. Buddy is super cute. I can't wait to that, the next episodes when she finally realized that you need to try this again. But anyways, yes. So, of course, the guys were not bold enough to step out of the car and deal with Buddy. All right. You know how that is. You know how cowards are. Okay. So, with that, after that, the next scene is Whitney talking to her mom on the website, or should I say on the interweb, and her mom Babs was so funny. Now, is the interweb the same as the internet? Let me tell you something. I get my life off of her. I love Whitney's mother. But yeah, she was reading nasty comments that she received on YouTube because of her dancing video. But It is what it is. Once again, cowards. The next one was with Ashley and Tal. Once again, we're talking about the nasty comments that she got because she put out that dancing video. And I know that Ashley is her friend or something like that, but I just was not laughing when Ashley was reading that one email where she was mooing. I would stop. Please, because I was kind of like, you know what? I know that Whitney is laughing, and I know that what she's doing is she's trying to use her laughter to cover up everything. But I was just like, stop. And one comment was, why don't you lose weight first and then dance? Okay, now that person right there, need to go drown themselves because why? I mean, everybody knows dancing is the best cardio, best way to lose weight. Okay, best cardio, best way to lose weight. Why would you tell somebody who needs to lose weight to not to dance? It's almost like telling them not to exercise. But anyways, that's their opinion, and who cares? Second class came, and once again, we're back with Buddy. Buddy came in to support because that's Whitney's man. And the second class, more people showed up. So the first class, word of mouth gets around because the second class was wonderful. She talked about a little bit more about how she hasn't danced in 12 years. You know what I'm saying? She apologized about getting winded, and of course, if you watch my tape about Leslie Simpson and PSP Fit, I talk a little bit about how you're huffing and puffing and you're getting winded. That has nothing, everybody does. A heavier person is probably going to do it louder, but it's all about recovery. It is. Because trust me, I've been in gyms, people laughing at me, but I had a trainer tell me that. Don't be afraid. Okay? All about how your body recovers. So anyways, the next scene is Whitney talking about I took notes. They're still kind of half-assed notes, but I took notes, okay? Excuse the gum, it's really good and still have flavor. It still has really good flavor. So I kept it in. I was like, I don't want to spit it out yet. Okay, so the next scene, Whitney is making a banana and mayonnaise sandwich. Apparently, that is a sandwich that you guys down south eat. Yeah, I won't be trying that sandwich anytime soon. But her father, Gene, is also in the kitchen, and he said, why don't you try something healthier, honey? Like a turkey and egg sandwich. That would be good. I'll make it for you. So she really had her mouth watering for that banana and mayonnaise sandwich, but she has this new thing where she's going to come from a place of yes because she has said nothing but no all her life. And what she meant by that is because she's of a larger size, she's always said no or refused to do certain things because, like, if she said yes and then she goes there and she can't fit in the seat, or she goes there and she's like winded, or it's a long walk or something like that, she didn't want to be embarrassed. She didn't want the difficulties, or what I'm saying, or anything like that, basically the embarrassment. So she always said no, or limited herself to certain things, and now it's all about the place of yes. So she's going to try more things, do more things, and so she said yes to the turkey and egg sandwich, and it actually looked really good. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was way better than a banana and mayonnaise sandwich. But anyways, like we talked about already about the place of no. And then her and her mom went to the grocery store the best way so she can get things for her diet, because she has PCOS, with polycystic ovary syndrome, and with that, if you're not losing weight, you are gaining it. And I said I also have that as well. And I know how difficult it was for me to lose weight, and my weight loss journey is still going because I'm still trying to lose 80 pounds. I lost maybe like 3 pounds last week. So it's still, yeah, it's hard for us guys. It's a lot of symptoms that come with it. And she went to the grocery store. While she was at the grocery store, before I start that, let's talk about her mom, Babs. Yes, I'm obsessed with Babs, who is in love with soup apparently. So all she eats is soup. So that was a kind of a funny scene. But the scene that really makes the grocery store is when Whitney rips her pants. And I don't know if like TLC or something like that, or I don't know if they made the sound effects even louder, because that was a really loud rip right there. Okay, that was a really loud rip. I was like, oh my goodness. I mean, you could have heard that rip across the damn grocery store. So, but I am so fortunate to say that I have never ripped my pants, but I have seen plenty of people, and not just big people, rip their pants. So I feel sorry for anybody that had that happen, especially in public. Anyways, her mom and Whitney are trying to scoop themselves out of the grocery store with her mom trying to cover up Whitney's backside. So they made it out to the parking lot, and Whitney is changing her pants right there in the parking lot. And her mom notices that she's wearing flowered underwear. And she said back in the day, they only wore white underpants. But, anyways, I don't know. I guess so. My grandmother did. So, I guess so. So, anyways, going back to that, the PCOS, Whitney is at her hairdresser, and she's at her hairdresser, and she found out that white girls also can wear weaves, but white girls have been wearing weaves back in the 50s, back in hair pieces and everything like that. All those beautiful Betty Davis and all those women that you see, they wore hair pieces. You know, this thing with this white and this black thing about hair pieces is just so lame. I've talked to a lot of older white women, Caucasian women, excuse me if you want me to be politically correct, that said, yeah, I wore hair pieces and I wore this. Of course, they weren't like we can glue them or sew them today or whatever. But she said she wore clip-ins and things of that nature. And I think it's just a universal thing, which I really love, because a woman, white or black, you know what I'm saying, any nationality, are going to do things to make themselves feel better, whether it's their makeup, their hair, and you know what I'm saying, and so I just think of course, black women are more classically known to wear weaves, but I'm just saying that we all have a little help somewhere. If it's not the hair, it's something else. Okay, nowadays it's the ass and the chest. Okay, so it's something. But anyways, I told you I wasn't going to keep you here long, and I am babbling on, so let me keep going. So, anyways, her hairdresser tells her that there is a plus size modeling show, and why don't she enters? And then, of course, since Whitney is from a place of yes, she says yes and agrees to go. So this is something new that she is doing right now with her new journey of being more adventurous and everything like that. So quickly, her mom and her went to go and find some heels or buy some heels, and she really did. Those red high heels were really, really pretty, and I think with some, I don't know, take them home, walk in your bedroom, walk around the house, she actually would have been fine. I think that she was more, it was the height, but I think she would have been fine. Matter of fact, they looked really good. They made her legs look really good. I was hoping that those red heels was the one she was going to pick, but at the same token, the dress that they chose for her, I don't know. Okay, I don't think they would have gone, but hey, more eccentric people would have said yes. You just have to know how to mix and match and do all that good stuff. All you stylists, you guys can come up with things like that. So, anyways, she found some like 1.5 inch heels, some little baby kitten heels or something. They were cute. I would have wore those with pants or something like that, but they were really cute. And her mom was totally in love with the shoe salesman, which he was really cute, but not for Whitney. You know what I'm saying? But his mom was like, "Oh, Babs, oh, you're like Prince Charming, and everything like that." It's like, no, don't go there, babe. So okay, so this is the scene that really got me laughing, is when Tao came over to measure her. And the reason why I say that is because I have been there. I have gotten my measurements. I have felt embarrassed, like, oh my goodness, this tape measure will not go all the way around. Her measurements was like 50, 52, or what, 52, 50, 72. And where I started laughing is where they had to get the bigger tape for her hips. He was like, oh my God, it looks like caution tape. And I just started cracking up laughing. Not laughing at her, but laughing with her. Because, yes, I have been there. I have been to the place of the tape measure, okay? So I understood. But it was really funny that he said that, because it was just something that just came out of his mouth, and I know he didn't mean anything, bad about it. It was just his reaction, because it did look like caution tape, but it was a measuring tape, and it was very, very funny. I mean, I think that was the most funniest part of the the show this week. So just jumping in, she at for the modeling show. When she got there, she saw that the dress didn't look like it was going to fit. It was a beautiful blue. Matter of fact, her mom in the confessionals had on the same blue, and I think that blue looks really good. It's like a royal blue. It looks really good on Whitney and on Babs. Like I kept saying, like, oh my goodness, that blue is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, she was really worried about that dress fitting, and she said if the dress don't fit, no matter what kind of place of guest she's coming from, her body's saying no, you can't fit. But of course, as we saw, it fit beautifully, and she really, really looked good. Like I said, that color really looked good on her, and I was really surprised that Buddy wasn't there. He must have had to work or something like that, because I was really shocked that he wasn't there. But her friend Ashley Tao, her mom and dad was there, and she really did do a wonderful job, and she looked absolutely beautiful. And I think for a big girl, she walked very well. Matter of fact, all the girls walked very well that they showed on the show there for the fashion show. And let me tell you something. When it comes to big girls walking, I kind of watch that myself. You know, when I'm in the mall and things like that, because I always try to make sure my posture is on point and that I don't waddle. So I try to keep my feet straight, because you know how you walk and you're like this. I always had in the head, especially when I'm in public, to where if I ever felt like this, to turn them in. Like I will force myself to turn them in, because I do not like that waddling look. I don't think that any big girl should waddle. I don't think that no one should waddle, except, you know, a penguin. You know, they can waddle. But no. So if you find yourself waddling, you know what I'm saying, straighten up, chest up, you know what I'm saying, abs in, you know, shoulders back, get that together. Okay, gonna make you feel so much better. It's going to make you feel so much confident when you walk into a room, when you walk around. And I just think that that's what I saw when I saw her walk down that runway. Just a load of confidence and just posture on point, everything. Hey you guys, this was it. I thought it was going to be quicker than this, but I'm at like 17 minutes on my phone here. But thank you for being with me today, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, you guys. I'll probably have it somewhere around here, somewhere. Please subscribe, and stay sweet, stay safe, stay here, and I will see you next time, you guys. Bye bye.